So please go home. We shall get back to you.
Oh, dear, what happened? Oh.
You may go now.
Is that a ghost I'm seeing or a human being? What are you cooking, Abaya?
Hey, Kaka bulldozer.
You are an idiot.
The Kaka bulldozer.
You are mad. You are an idiot.
This early morning. Hey.
See, let me tell you, so you are in this place when I'm calling and you refuse to answer. What are you cooking? Abaya, I'm asking, what are you cooking? That means some soup, let me feed myself.
I'm not going to serve you.
Abaya, don't be silly. Give me some soup, let me eat.
I'm not going to serve you. This soup is going to serve me for 5 days. Even though you spit on this soup, I will not give it to you at all.
Look at this idiot. I've always warned you. You this castrated frog. You want to deny me food? Eh? You want to deny me food? Me, Atrapia, you want to deny me food? Eh?
I have warned you every time that you should not be coming to my house to come and abuse me. I have warned you series of times.
What do you want to do to me? Please, you have come to me standing up. You want to fight me? Can you fight your mate? You think I'm Chief Oga who has stolen the money the Cabasa Oil has given to the villagers? Nonsense. You want to fight me when you cannot defeat your mate outside. You
and you say the truth?
Idiot.
Let me carry my soup down. I must report to the OVA.
You are boasting.
The OVA must hear this.
You are boasting. I've said it. Abaya, where's my soup and curry? You are taking that in inside and I requested for something.
The OVA
where's my soup?
I cannot keep quiet after I've lost everything.
Yeah. Where's my soup and
The OVA must hear it. I cannot keep silent. Must hear this.
Where's my soup and curry?
Please, go and take just only 2 pieces of meat with Gary there. The audience must hear this. I'm going there.
See, let me tell you, those people, they can deal with you and kill you without machete. If you are not lucky, you come out with half body. Nonsense. Wait, this food take me for a ride. I should take 2 pieces of meat when you have a pot full of soup inside. Nonsense. Idiot. Take 2 pieces of meat.
Unukemi, you came rather too late. What kept you now?
I was taking care of my husband.
Ah, there are times that we have to keep the issues of our husband down. Eh?
Emiabo, I can't keep my husband aside though, because of communal matter. No.
Supposing you go to the farm and I have no cassava to bring home, what will he do?
Emiabo, please, if there's any other matter for us to discuss, bring it out.
If you say so, we must carry out the riot.
It's why you are talking. I tell Larry. Emiabo,
we must go there.
You said it.
Sure, we must go. You know what I can do when it comes to fighting? Eh? Look, I want to go in. This is the women affair. I want to gather my waist and go. Eh?
Emiabo, is that not the queen coming?
She is.
You are welcome. My queen, you are welcome.
It is well.
Welcome.
It is well.
My queen, what brought you here this morning?
Yes. I was informed that you came to see your friend.
Yes, I'm here.
I learned as a woman leader. I know you too well. That your women are planning for riots. Only come, my woman leader. I want you to maintain peace. Calm your women. My queen, I want to ask one question. Will the position of the women, will it be maintained? I mean, will adequate compensation be given to the women? If not, yes. Emiabo, you were too fast. It was me she asked the question. Why not allow me to talk? Yes, my queen. You are here. You said it all. That I'm the women leader. I can organize and I can disorganize. Yes. Well, that is really the plan. That I want to carry the women out because we are really annoyed. Now, for that respect that you have given to us, the women, to come and see us, we equally give you that respect for honoring us. So now that you are here, like what Emiaba has rightly said, are you going to inform us? Are you going to bring us in? Will the Highness and his cabinet bring us into the matter? Well, for that respect and that honor, I will address my women. We will remain calm and wait for what you comfort of me. Unukeme, my woman leader. Yes, now you know. I know what you can do, but I promise you that me and my husband and the whole cabinet in this community, we will bring peace. I pray. I promise you will bring peace. Please, you should do that. Thank you. May you live long. Nukeme, you have given another assurance again. Nukeme, I must go there. Atarale, Emiabo, just wait for me. You better know what I can do. I'm too down my mind. Okay. Let her go back and report the West back to her. Yes, but we must go there.
My good people of Imuabo Kingdom, I greet you. I've invited you here today because of a critical issue on ground. We want Chifoka to tell us how far he has gone about the negotiations with the oil company. And also to tell us about the alleged money given to him in respect of the damages caused by the oil spillage. Oh, Bodu, oh, Bodu, oh, Bodu, Oresuto, Your Majesty. Yes, it is true that I was sent to go and negotiate with oil company. But the fact remains that I was not given a dime, for this kingdom. Chifoka, I am sorry to say that you are a liar. Yes. Yes, he is a thief. Your Majesty, this man is a traitor. You are a traitor. Yes. Not allow us to do this, but he will talk truth. Let's see, amen. See. Calm down. Calm down. Calm down. Justice, tell the house what you told me yesterday.
Your Majesty, may you reign forever. We went to the branch office of Cabasa Oil Company yesterday, and we had talks with the PRO, who informed us that Chief Oka was given a sum of 5 million naira.
Chief Oka, Your Majesty, can you defend that?
Your Majesty, the least of the truth is that I was given 5 million naira but it was for logistic, not to settle anybody in this kingdom.
Chief Oka, but you told the house that you were not given anything in the first instance.
Yes, the fact is that that money was not meant for this kingdom, but it's for logistic and transport, which the kingdom refused to provide for.
Chief Oka! Chief Oka! So you were giving some huge sum of money and you refused to tell the house! Chief Oka! Hey!
Look at who is talking! Look at who is talking! Have you forgotten the numbers of time that you have been going around all this company and this oil company collecting money? How many times have you reported such cases to this palace? Even to the king? Have you forgotten?
Chief Oka!
Chief Oka!
You are saying all that to me! What will you do? Alright, we can see! I don't
Chief Oka, I thought you were a good man before.
Oh!
But you are a disgrace to this kingdom.
Yes.
Big war!
Now my verdict as a thief. You cannot hold a title in my kingdom.
Obodu, are we going to allow him to go just like that?
I hereby strip you of your chieftaincy title.
Yes!
My king, it has not come to that. It has not come to that.
We will not know when chiefs are talking. The enemy side should not talk.
It's for the thief.
Yes!
But one day,
Your Majesty. Have you forgotten when you came to me that you needed money for your wife? Come on. You take him away! Don't worry!
chiefs of a Moab kingdom, youth representative, I've invited you here today because of the situation on ground. I mean, the war between us and the oil company. And I want to hear from you the way forward.
Your Majesty, there is the need for immediate replacement of Chief Oka. And it must be fast if we want to recover all that we have lost to the oil company. I greet you.
Chief Efe, you are right. In support of what Chief Efe have just said, I suggest we send a transparent person this time around.
Your Majesty, I know one of our illustrious sons. He is a barrister. He can transparently handle this matter for us.
And who is this person?
He is Barrister Larry Ubube, the son of late Ubube, the drummer. He is based in Lagos.
Your Majesty, that young man is good, humble, and God-fearing. I think is good for the job.
Good. From the look of things, it's like all of you know this young man very well.
Yes, Your Majesty.
Obodu. In that case, I appoint Chief Ureki,
Your Majesty.
Chief Abada,
Obodu.
and Chief Afaria.
Obodu.
You will join forces with Barrister Larry as our representatives.
Your Majesty, I suggest that a youth should be added to them as well.
Agboti winter.
Mona. Then a woman should be added as well. Idiot. Nonsense.
My son, don't worry. I know what you need. We shall monitor them keenly this time. If need be, we shall use even the last pint of our blood.
Come by yourself. Idiot. You think you can do anything? You know how many people have dealt with in this village? Go and ask Camouflage. I've worked with him several times. He can tell you who I am. Nonsense. You think you can come and defeat me? I can brush you off my feet. Nonsense. Try me and I will deal with you. It is a Mwako kingdom. Nobody can front me down. Try me in this village. I will deal with you red-handed. Mumu, Grace, Monkey, idiot.
John of Chief Ofaye by the OV. See, that should not bother you. The question of Faria should not. I think I will handle him if he wants to obstruct us. You say so? That reminds me. Has he returned back to the village? Yes, he did last night after the burial. Is that not Otaveba coming?
Of course.
The village CNN.
Of course, he's coming to meet us.
Who is that cockroach calling himself a tiger? Huh? Where are they? Look at him. See him. All of them are thieves. Idiot. Evil men.
Who are you insulting? Otavia.
I'm laughing with you. Idiot.
Otaveba, have you gone mad?
Maybe you caused it. See, look at their eyes. Like the eyes of devils. Evil. Idiot. Fool. That's who you are.
It is your poor and sticky father you are insulting, and the gods of the land will deal with you.
What is that name they call you people again? Is it chief or thieves? You people, the gods of this land will deal with all of you. Idiot. Evil men. That's who you are. See, let me tell you, you cannot do me anything. As I'm talking right now, I'm a trap repair. Nobody can do me anything. You cannot do me anything. Morons, fools, idiot.
Otogata, are you insulting us? With this hair full of a and caca? What is even? What is ever? This boy, be very careful in this community. Chief, you don't have a chief. No, Chief. No, let me deal with this boy. No. Let it not be told that he died in your hand. Let the gods finish their work. My God.
You can go ahead and hit me, but all I'm saying will come to pass.
You are so lucky. You are so lucky today.
Living.
You are so lucky today.
What will happen?
Beyond my imagination. Honey, what is that look for?
You want to know?
Yes, I want to know. Have I done anything wrong?
You've forgotten so soon. The drama you put up there in church.
Honey, what drama? I don't get it. I don't understand. What are you talking about?
When the man of God was preaching and praying, that trying to flee Lagos, and then you shouted a louder amen, the loudest in short.
I said amen. Anything wrong with saying amen to what is bad?
Everything is wrong in saying amen to what is bad. You say amen to things that are good and not the negative side. Have you forgotten that I'm a lawyer and that you are a wife to a lawyer?
Of course I know.
Now, if my job is tampered with, how do I put food on your table?
God will surely make a way. You know that.
Nonsense. I'm a serious lawyer and a realistic one at that.
Honey, please, I'm sorry.
Nonsense.
Honey, please, Honey, I'm sorry. It's okay. Honey, please. I said I am sorry, please.
Okay.
Lisa, I can see you are very heavy indeed.
Thank you.
So how are you?
I'm fine. So what can I offer you?
Yeah, you can offer me malts.
Malt?
Yeah. Stout.
Stout? Are you chief?
You should not bother yourself, my daughter.
No, chief. This is your first time of coming to this house. You need to take something.
In that case, make it something very soft.
Alright. Chief, are you a pastor?
Not necessarily be a pastor.
Alright. I'm coming.
Eko, here we come.
Papa.
Yeah, Lisa, the baby.
Very good. Very good. How about
Yeah, Lisa,
yes, Papa?
where is Larry, your husband?
You went out to get fuel.
Nice of you.
Chief, NEPA in the Mabo community is worst. For over a month now, we have been thrown into darkness.
Chief, I wonder when there will be a stable supply in this country.
Perhaps when Jesus came.
Chief, when will this your Jesus will come, that will have a constant power supply?
The Bible tells us that he will come like a thief. Certainly, he will come. That is the blessed hope of every true believer. Lisa,
Yes.
are you a true believer?
Yes, my chief. As a matter of fact, I am a prayer band member in my church.
Oh, that's very good. Larry, your husband?
He's the lukewarm type now.
But what?
Chief, let's forget about that person for now, please.
Chief, I think that's enough of your evangelism. Lisa,
Yes, Papa.
you can go and prepare something for us to eat, knowing that we have come from a very distant place.
Oh, Chief, you don't need to remind me of that. I know you people must be hungry.
That is my...
Let me go and get you something. Thank you.
Lisa.
God that here will came to.
Of course, my chief.
Our wife knows how to cook.
Yes.
Welcome.
Thank you.
So, where is the film?
Is at this usual place now?
Alright. Your uncle and two other chefs are in the house.
You don't know?
Yeah.
Okay.
So, let me go to the kitchen so that you can discuss
Alright.
whatever.
Uncle, very well. Thank God.
Welcome, Larry.
Thank you. Welcome. Larry. How is your business, Larry? God is my strength. At least by His grace, we are doing fine. So how is everybody at home?
The king is fine and everybody in the community. But there is a problem.
Problem?
The Cabasa Oil pipeline spillage that have destroyed our environment.
That must be catastrophic. So, what do we do? What do we do? Of course, this thing has happened for over 7 months. And as we are talking right now, the whole of our farmland and our rivers are destroyed. My people must be suffering. And this is a serious problem.
Larry, my son,
Sir.
suffering is an understatement. Of the treason, we are finished.
Oil spillage. oil spillage.
The OVA and the entire Emuabo community want Cabasa to pay damages, and you are the only one who can fast track it. That's why we are here.
Is the Cabasa Oil Company ready to pay compensation?
Sure. They are. But they need a push.
Push? How?
You are expected in the Emuabo community this week.
I have a very busy schedule. Though I will try to honor the call of my people. I will try.
Steve, there is an oil spillage in my community.
Oil spillage?
I tell you, as a matter of fact, the king of my community sent 3 of his cabinet chiefs to me.
You don't mean it. Don't believe it.
Asking for my aid. That the oil company, Cabasa company, whose pipeline runs through my community, has accepted paying position.
Wow!
After much trouble.
That is why I'm saying it. Your way don't open. Your way don't open, my guy.
How?
Oil spillage destroying a community is a catastrophic loss. And as such, if the company accepts to pay compensation, it means you and your community will be making millions. How about that?
You are right. As a matter of fact, I'll be leaving tomorrow, first thing tomorrow.
That is why I'm still saying it. Your way don't open. Your way don't open. Look, let me tell you something. You know we are friends. Please remember me.
I will.
See, to the wonderful life that is ahead of you, hearty shares.
Yes.
Larry, Larry, my son.
Do what, sir?
Redo.
Sir.
Larry, my son. How is my wife Lisa?
Well, she's fine.
And how was the journey?
Well, it was smooth, not bad at all. Not bad.
Oh, you are welcome.
Yes, uncle.
Okay.
And where's everybody?
They all go to the market, being that today is the market day.
Okay. So, uncle, when am I going to meet with the king?
Oh, Larry, we shall see the king tomorrow morning.
Okay, if you say so. Okay.
Let's go inside and have, a rest.
My chief, having assessed the damage done on the Okija River and the Adasa Lake, it is expedient for us to include the names of some victims in order for us to nail the Cabasa Oil Company.
What victims?
Uncle, the case before us is a case of mass destruction involving lives and property. So we need to include some evidence which will be marked in the court as exhibit, else we will lose the case.
My barrister, if I may understand you, are you saying that we should fake names of those who have died long ago in the petition?
Well, if possible, yes.
No, barrister, we don't have to fake names.
Chief, this is not the issue of faking of names. We lost some of our persons as a result of the oil spillage. Actually, we lost one of our chiefs as well.
You don't mean it?
Yes, that is true.
My people, I greet you.
You are welcome, Chief.
You are welcome.
Chief, I don't like what you have just done. We agreed 9 o'clock and you are coming. Look at your time.
Oh, please, pardon me. The Royal Majesty called me and I tried in vain to reach out to him. Besides, I called your line, but it was not responding.
Well, I had a flat battery.
Mine too.
I called Chief Ureki, but he didn't pick his call.
Of course, I've just lost my phone during the burial ceremony.
Well, is there any good news from the palace?
Of course, yes. Dropped this letter to the palace this morning and decided to bring it.
I think that should be a good news. Wonderful. Splendid. The Cabasa Oil Company has agreed to actually compensate us.
That is fantastic.
Definitely. This is the handiwork of God.
Yes, you are plenty.
This is a good news.
The battle is not yet over. We need to strategize in case of any eventuality.
Yes, Barrister, sure. Because you can't trust these people.
I think we need to see the king for the next line of action.
You have to manage this one now.
Tapioca? For how long must we continue to feed on tapioca?
Maybe until Cabasa Oil agrees to settle us. Or maybe even to eternity.
Oh God, come to our aim. Must we continue to feed on tapioca every time?
That is the question.
My friend Oboko, are you at home?
I'm at home.
How are you?
I'm fine, welcome.
Good evening, sir.
Mama Moses.
Have your seat.
How is everything?
I'm fine, no, as you can see.
How are the children?
They are fine, sir. Welcome, sir.
Are they at home?
My elder sister took them to Asaba to stay with them there.
Is that so?
Yes, sir.
I hope it's not because of this oil spillage.
What else? They are my only hope.
As you can see, we have little or nothing in this house to cook, except this tapioca.
And the worstest thing is that we bought them on credit.
Anyway, our father said that after the rain come sunshine. The oil company, they have decided to compensate the farmers, the fishermen, in fact, all the villagers.
Are you sure what you are saying?
I am sure as a shining sun.
How true
my
is
friend.
that statement?
In fact, next week, in a week time, come, they are sending their delegate to come and assess everything, all the damages, so that they don't have to pay.
That means there will be sunshine again in our lives.
Now so, my brother. Now so.
God has done it.
I'm telling you.
You have brought good news to our house. My husband, let us eat now. Let us
Go back to my school. Take care of it.
What is the level of assessment here so far?
As you can see, the damage is much. the whole water has polluted.
What do you mean polluted? What is your final report?
My final report is this. The soil have lost its fertility, and that means it will take time to regain its fertility.
What is the bottom line?
Based on my professionalism and my ethics, the people of this community survive by fishing and farming, and this part is highly affected, and that means there will be economical hardship for some years.
Thank you very much. The chiefs.
Yes.
From the assessment given so far, I think there's need for us to talk.
Yes, manager. The need to talk is very important, as you can see. But we cannot discuss this issue here in the bush. The king sent us here. All what we need to do is to forward to the king, who will give us the final verdict of this issue.
Yes! Chief, now you have concluded that you should go to the palace to meet the highness. What will be the position of the women concerning this matter?
Yes, so snorers must not be best sleepers in this issue.
Hey.
And they must not use their necessity to turn the impossibilities becoming possible.
Yes.
You could meet her and you could meet
Now that you have decided to go and meet the OVA in this palace, make sure you bring positive news. If not, we'll blow the floor station.
Let there be peace, women. This is the people of a Mabel kingdom. This is the reason why all of us came to this bush. To be an eyewitness to this great environmental degradation that has been caused by this oil spillage. There is nothing we can discuss here. We all have to go to the palace to hear from the king.
Chiefs of Mabel Kingdom. We all know why we are here. And so there is no point beating around the bush. Let us hear from the manager. Mr. Manager, please.
Your Highness, on behalf of the managing group of Cabasa Oil, I wish to say we are indeed very sorry for the damages caused by our firm to the people of your land. In the light of these damages, the management have resolved as follows. 1. To establish a water project so that your subjects don't drink from the polluted water. For the lost fishes, we shall provide a temporary farm with hybrid fishes at a subsidized rate to the people of your community. To the farmers, we shall supply hybrid yam seedlings and the provision of fertilizer to improve their agricultural produce. We also resolve to give scholarship to 4 children each of the affected families from secondary school to the university level.
Is that all?
No. We will also pay the sum of 30 million as compensation to the people of Emmaboh Kingdom.
Okay. Chief. Manager. 30 million naira is too small.
I agree with Chief Ovo.
very much, Mr. Manager, for your long speech and the show of concern. Personally, I am impressed with the plans of ground. However, the amount is small compared to the damage done. Your Highness, and the eminent chief of Nabo Kingdom, I am just a branch manager, and the power to increase or reduce does not rely on me. You know, I have to consult the headquarters. But however, I will explain to them to make it 40 million naira. Well, I think we will agree with your terms. But on the condition that you will employ 30 boys in this community to Cabasa Oil. Or else, we have no deal. Bam, bam. All right. Can we sign the papers?
We are signing MOU this now. Yes.
Your Highness, I want to thank you for your cooperation granted me so far. But one more thing. I want to ask for the release of Chief Oka immediately. Well, Mr. Manager, you have my word. He will be released as soon as you comply. Comply? Yes, of course. Here is it. It will be due in 7 days. And can only be cash at Lagos branch of UVA. Can we leave now? Chiefs of Imam Bokino. The check is ready. You may take a leave.
Yeah.
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 Nobody does it for you.
Your Highness, I think this is called for celebration.
Yes. How? Barrister Larry.
Your Majesty.
I want to say thank you very much for the job well done.
Thank you, Your Majesty. I'm doing my job. I'm doing my job.
As soon as the check is cashed, you will be duly compensated.
Hello, baby.
Hello, honey. How are you?
I'm fine.
And how is my baby boy doing?
He's fine. He's kicking. But he makes me to be weak.
Don't worry, you'll be alright, okay?
Alright. I've got no choice now, you know. Baby.
Yeah.
Has Cabasa Oil Company agreed to pay the compensation?
Yes. As a matter of fact, as I speak with you, the check for 40 million naira is with me.
What?
Yeah.
Oh my God. That is good news. Honey, do you know what?
No?
Please try and call home so that we can go for shopping for my baby, please. For my baby, please. Oh my God.
Women and shopping. You will never stop. Well, no problem. I'll try and come. But there's a problem.
Problem?
Yeah, problem.
What is it?
The Uvier and his cabinet does not want to tell me what they will pay me as my compensation.
Honey, I don't get it. In what terms are you talking about?
Yes, exactly what you've heard me say. They don't want to pay me. Up till now, there's nothing to write home about. Nothing. I don't have a clue of what they're going to give to me.
Honey, look. Don't ever allow these people to use you and dump you. Wait. How much is your share of this money we're talking about?
Exactly. Maybe some thousands of naira and a piece of land to cultivate upon.
This rubbish. Like as I told you, don't ever allow these people to use you and dump you. Not ever. Don't ever do it.
It's not possible. It's not possible. I won't do that. Have you forgotten I told you you're going to have the baby in Ireland?
Yes, what about that?
What you're going to do, get all the papers ready. As soon as I come, we'll move.
Alright. Good night.
Good night, my dear.
Yeah, give me a night kiss.
Mwah.
Bye.
Everyone has a special day, month or year to be celebrated.
Today makes it exactly 7 days, which is the due date for the check. I guess we start our journey today to Lagos.
I suggest tomorrow instead.
Chief of Fire, I support you so that we can go early as possible.
It's okay by me. But I think there's an area we need to address.
Larry, which area?
The share of the money. How are we going to share it?
What share are you referring to?
The share of the 40 million naira, of course.
Our duty is to cash the check and not to disburse it.
Nonsense! Arab nonsense! I am not the monkey that walks and bamboo eats. Do you know how many cases I have lost in regard to this matter? And how much money was involved? Look, let me tell you, and listen very well. I need the share of this money. I must get my portion. If you don't want, I need it.
Excuse me, Barrister. That is not the point.
And what is the point? I said, what is the point?
Calm down, Barrister Larry. Calm down. Chief Ureki, what do we do now?
Excuse me. We are but messengers. Our duty is to cash the check and return same to OVA. Period.
Larry, I know how much you have lost since the beginning of this case. All what we need to do is to put our mind together, okay?
Well, it's okay by me, Uncle. I'm fine.
When and where do we meet?
By 6 a.m. and at the obvious palace, at least to receive his royal blessing before we embark on the journey.
All right by me.
It's okay. I think Barrister.
Problem. Hello, Steve. How are you?
Hey, hi, Larry.
Please, I want to inform you that all the chiefs have accepted to my arrangement, but except one of them who has vehemently refused to comply. So I need your help. Yes, I want you to help me fetch Piccolo and his boys.
Okay.
I've got a job for them.
Where do you think we can meet those notorious criminals?
Last time I ran into him, he told me he's at the Mangoro post stop, Oshodi. So just go there and ask of him. You fetch him, you see him there.
But second time, you know that those guys where they are, I don't know how whether they will be to work with us this time around.
Just tell him the amount of money involved in the deal, and then that will ginger him, that will make him work. Let me go back now. The elders must be waiting for me. I just came out to give you a hint on what is happening.
No problem. We'll see you in Lagos.
All right, thank you. Bye-bye.
Larry, you seem to be driving so slowly. This is a dangerous path. Be a bit faster.
Chief Afaria, what is wrong with you? Why are you panicking?
Chief Abada,
you need not to blame Chief Afaria because he hasn't seen such millions of naira since he was born.
Ekelebe. Yes, where are you? Okay. ASAP. We meet at the GMT. Roger. Over.
Roger, yeah. That was time I got that.
Barrister, who were you talking with? And what is your business? I hope all is well. Father, I need to slow down.
Larry, why?
I'm pressed. I need to ease myself.
All right. Sorry, Barrister Larry.
Go where? Don't you know that we are on the highway? If I fire, please give me a break, okay?
Barrister, don't worry. God is in control.
No problem.
Where's the money? You! Where is the money? Where's the money? Where is the money? Open the boot! Open the boot! Get the boot! What is happening here?
You're fucking rich, man! Fucking rich, man!
Shut up! What do you mean by that?
You shut your fuck up, man! Why you ask me to shut me fuck up? Never you ask me to shut me fuck up!
Are you mad? Are you mad?
Oh, you think I'm mad? Oh yes! Maybe the door has made me mad! What?
Down! Down! I said down!
And if I don't, what the fuck is going to take you to do?
Hey man! This motherfucker get with the money, man! Fuck shit! Fuck, I go with the gun!
You think you are too smart to run, but you can't run away from Piccolo. I am Piccolo. Rise up. I just want you to see. Rise up, man. I'm not joking. Now, I just want you to go on your knee, turn around slowly, just very slow. Easy. 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 Good. Nice. You are a good boy. Good boy. Now, just say your last prayer. Your last prayer, man.
Thank God. I am not hurt. Larry! Is your chief with a gun? Then somebody must be in this bush. And that person, we must find him! Yes. Because I need my money! I'm not joking. Let's go! We'll go now, go now. We'll go now.
How do you know that I am here and who sent you?
It's amazing how you humans think. But the Lord whom you've served with all diligence and faithfulness has sent me to help you. The men who seek after you and this morning, I can hear their footsteps treading behind. Please, follow me. But the Lord has chosen you to expose them.
But you see, I trusted these people with all my heart, especially Larry.
Larry has deviated from his profession due to influence both from his friends and his wife.
His wife? But she belongs to the prayer band.
Yes, that she does. But still, though her lip prays, her heart follows not what her lip does.
Wonder, they say, shall never end. The heart of man is desperately wicked. Who can know it?
Take the money there.
Larry! It is done! We have the money. This man, get up, get up, get up, get up, get up! Get up! Rise up, we've got that money, we're going somewhere now. The money is here. Rise up, rise up! Oh, President. Larry, so have a good look of this. Your system is correct. And I can no longer take chances! I know. You.
Stop there!
And who do you think you are? Rise and talk to me.
But Larry, why you betray the trust of your people?
Trust. Trust indeed. Where is Chief Oka? Where did trust end him? Only the fit survives.
Don't. He is the only witness you have if you want the OVA to believe your story.
Move. The Ovi and his people are waiting. This way. Move. Can't you hear the Ovi and his people?
The one and only thing.
Mama Kingdom, I'm sorry. I'm indeed sorry. I wanted the share of my money. I wanted my own share. Because the OVA will not tell me what is my portion. So I decided to come get the money for my personal use. Yes, I planned the whole thing. I masterminded everything. I'm very, very sorry. Please, separate justice with mercy, okay? Please forgive me. I'm sorry.
Good people of Emuaba Kingdom. The end, they say, justifies the means.
Thank you.
That is to say, it is the end that matters.
Yes.
Barrister Larry, since you were impatient to know how I was going to reward you, instead, you went behind and masterminded a plot to steal the money that belongs to all of us. Then you have to dance the music.
Thank you. It must dance.
I hereby banish you from Emuaba Kingdom.
Your Majesty.
Take him away.
Your Majesty.
Oh yeah. Move. Emuaba Kingdom. We are gathered here today in honor of our great and honest chief who almost lost his life for refusing to steal our money. Chief of Ariel, the entire Emuaba Kingdom will continue to be grateful to you.
Yes.
And in order to show the appreciation for what he has done, I have decided to give him the sum of 2 million naira out of the 40 million naira. I have 10 hectares of land to farm. I have also listed the names of his 2 daughters to be permanent staffs of Cabasa Oil Company. And the name of his only son, Odomero, in the Cabasa Oil scholarship scheme. In order to show to the young ones that are coming up that it is good to be honest, and honesty pays. This is the key to that new Jeep. I bought it for myself, but now it's yours, Chief of Ariel. Have it.
Oh, King, live forever. Oh, Bodu. Oh, Bodu. Oh, Bodu, live forever.
Ubena nubera egale meyo. Ubena na ubera egale meyo. Olori wata kubena, okenu mebo so.